All right.
One more.
I mean, just, I got friends in Houston, friends in Port Arthur, Texas. People that were calling me as it was happening. A good friend of mine, Rod. I won't say his last name, but he's an ex-Marine. He goes over to Afghanistan from time to time, drives trucks and things like that. And then when he gets back, this happens. And so he was just, he was sort of filling me in on what was, on the ground, what's really going on with people. And so it was really tough, and now it's the aftermath of it. When you think about what people are going to do to try to rebuild, some people, maybe not a lot of people may not have had flood insurance and things like that. So there's a lot of things that need to be put back together for people's lives. People, friends of mine in Houston, Beaumont, Texas, Port Arthur, Galveston. These are people that when I was a kid, we ran track against. A lot of these folks. Look, you gotta. I always gotta have some jokes. We gotta look at it, but we have to be funny, but we also have to be mindful that people are really, really hurting right now. So the funny may come later when I go down to Houston. I talk to the governor of Texas, and we're gonna come there and do some things for them. But I think we need to heal up, and then once we heal up, we'll come and we'll do everything that we can to. Try to find the silver lining in all of it.
Great.
Thank
you so much. And if we can help them in any way we can, it's great to be here. And when you answer the phone tonight, what are you going to say? Thank you. Say thank you for calling, and ask them if they were impacted at all by the storm, if their loved ones were impacted here for Sandy.
Yeah, we were here for Sandy. So, honestly, what happened for us in our neighborhood pales in comparison to what people went through in the New York City, area, tri-state area, and what people happened in Houston. But it's scary. It's devastating. It's a very, very scary thing.
Not just for New Yorkers, but for all of us as citizens of the United States. We are all in it together. That's what the United States is all about.
And the man is funny. The man is funny.
Yeah.
Come on, get in there. Stevie Wonder's got. Listen, the thing that I always hate is when people that are that talented musically are also funny. The resilience and backbone oftentimes of the country is there's a group of individuals that, when disaster strikes, generally stunning. Yeah, for that amount of time, stunning. Yeah, it's awesome. And they're going to need every bit of it. Like I was saying, 5 years after Sandy, and there's still residual damage, and people still rebuilding, and there's still, these things do not end quickly, and people have lives to rebuild. So I'm sure they'll use every drop.
Let me get you right here.
So that's
yes.
And then we're going to bring Gail in too. Okay, so
shoot him here.
Okay, shoot. All right, here. Let me get you here, Bruce. I'm sorry. All right.
Hi. Any questions?
Just first photographer right here, really quick.
Great. Okay. Never mind.
Hey, how are
To
you?
help.
How are you?
I mean, isn't that the idea? Is to try and help people on the East Coast, in the South, which was terrible, and just got to help, right?
So as you watch the coverage of this disaster, double disaster, what stuck out for you?
Well,
And now we're transferring.
watched it a lot. We have family.